And I think that leads us to the power of organizations and also faith leaders, just like you all on this call, because you all are very powerful and uh, can really allow us to go over the hump when it comes to voter participation. And we know that oftentimes the people on the ground, the members of organizations, the leaders of their faith community and their faith circles, you all can have the most effect on your community because of the connection you've already built up over time. You have connections with your community already. They are, attending your services. They are joining your groups, your Zooms. They know that you as an individual in the organizations you represent are trusted members of their community and what they do, and of the things that they do on a daily basis. We know that because of that, it makes you the best person to talk to about voting, whether it is you are a trusted member of your family, your friends, individuals you work with. We know that when unregistered voters are engaged by an organization that they know and trust, their likelihood of registering and turning out to vote increases dramatically. And that is exactly where each of you all come in, okay? You all come in because your superpower is trust. Trust is the number one thing that is going to allow us to make an impact this upcoming midterm election year. And because you guys are trusted messengers of your community already, equipping you with the tools and resources to register voters in your community is going to be the thing that is going to allow people to open up themselves to a conversation, especially about democracy and their place in democracy. Whether your organization is in the business of preserving our democracy 24/7, or you're just here trying to improve your niche community, um, or you believe voter registration should be a part of every aspect, it really just comes down to trust. And in this day and age, it is hard to trust where you get your information. More often than not, you're going to trust the organization you volunteer with, the faith leader in your community that you attend their services, the fraternity you belong to, the organization you volunteer with, the mentor you have in your community, or your neighborhood community center that you go to school for after school activities, or where you go to get your COVID test. You're going to trust those environments more than you're going to trust some random person on the street that's telling you to go out and vote. So we want to leverage these relationships, and we want you to be those messengers and allow people to have a conversation with you about turning out and getting out there to vote.